Bonjour YouTube. Non, je voulais vous faire profiter de la musique, mais c'est pas grave. Alors, on se retrouve au même heure, au même endroit. Alors, souvenez-vous, on galérait, je savais pas trop quoi faire. Un truc avec cette cheminée, on avait trouvé, donc je suis allé consulter, bien évidemment, la solution pour éviter de trop galérer et qu'on avance un petit peu, mais je ne me suis débloqué, on va dire, que cette petite partie-là. C'est-à-dire que derrière, on repasse en full improvisation, en mode, il faudra faire travailler son cervelet. Donc, ici, il faut combiner les ballons avec les crochets. Ok, donc il faut remplir le ballon. Ça, c'est pas un problème. On sait où le faire. Vous voyez, je ne me suis même pas l'énigme complète. C'est-à-dire, je ne savais même pas qu'il fallait compléter. Alors du coup, c'est pas ça. Voilà. Spoil-le avec gaz hilarant, c'est génial. Enfin, j'espère que c'est le gaz hilarant. Voilà. Fantastique. Et du coup, le ballon hameçon va nous servir, je pense, à monter dans la cheminée, bien évidemment, pour faire monter le crochet. Voilà. Et ainsi, on pourra, je suppose, tirer du liquide qui tombera dans... Voilà. Comme je vous ai dit, hein, je me suis spoil jusque la suite. Voilà, exactement ce que je voulais. Ce que je pensais, on va dire.
Hey Wenzel, what's up?
Rends-moi mon héritage. Non.
Later, exactly.
Ils sont pas vraiment amis. Hein. On va pas se le cacher. Du coup, est-ce que... Alors, faudra qu'on m'explique... Ah si, d'accord. La cheminée bloque le... Et là...
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Ah. Alors, je sais pas pourquoi, du coup, on avait percé...
Wenzel, I'm down here. Come quick. You won't believe your eyes. Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel? I struck water.
Voilà.
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You
Huh?
are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course! I share with you this very moment.
Non, bah, bien sûr. Avec des amis comme ça, hein, je vous ai dit pas besoin d'avoir
Let's
l'ennemi.
enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Et comment... Comment est-ce que c'est putain de possible? Et avec quoi je vais pouvoir récupérer le... Avec un ballon.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Ah! Et du coup, il est passé où? Et où est-ce qu'il s'est barré, ce con? Ah oui, d'accord. Grosse utilité, hein. Ah, ce bruit est assez désagréable. Et il s'est barré où, Wenzel? Et surtout, à quoi ça m'a servi d'utiliser ma baguette de sourcier? Ah d'accord. L'eau a disparu.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Mais que... Attendez, parce que le... Bah alors, on a l'eau claire, mais je sais pas comment la récupérer. Et l'eau énergique non plus.
Ah, there'll be time for chemical experiments later. What I need now are predictable results.
D'accord. Il faut peut-être que je réveille le perroquet avec de l'eau. Hein? Fallait que je ferme la porte? Vraiment?
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Mais que... Quoi ça? Attendez, parce que du coup, je me suis peut-être pas assez spoil, parce que si on est déjà bloqué, ça va être un peu problématique, non? Attendez, on va peut-être commencer par observer ça.
That's my dad's divining rod.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire avec ça, à part un lance-pierre?
The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only detects clear water.
Et que... À quoi me servent les tranquillisants, du coup? Ah!
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the
Mais oui,
footsteps of
du coup il est allé voir le
father.
maire, donc il a utilisé son ticket, on a le ticket d'après.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Yes. Ah, ça c'est bon. Je suis... Bonjour Lottie.
hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again? Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I
Already called your number.
didn't I?
I'll skedaddle. Don't let the door hit you.
Don't let the door hit you. Donc du coup c'est bon, je peux aller voir le maire.
Lottie,
Yes.
I have to talk to you. It's about...
Mais il est où?
Low-tech?
Pourquoi il y a des traces de pneus? Ah, d'accord.
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
Hein?
I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude,
La musique est encore
you
forte.
wouldn't
Je vais la
even
baisser.
stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90%.
Ah, je voulais pas couper le dialogue, mais bon.
But I have to help help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting.
Finally, are we done here?
You bet.
Oh, now what?
Au lieu de déplacer le bureau, il a choisi de manipuler les champs magnétiques. C'est vrai.
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic?
Et où est maman?
Ah, just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
My ass. Oh, ils ont traduit ça par mon œil.
And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all.
Ah, par contre, il continue à défendre Papa.
I officially want to...
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
Putain, ils sont ultra sympas quand même. Ouch. Exactement.
Well, Ghetto, your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
When does the...
Whenever.
Right. The girl belongs...
Wrong. I've already made the...
I'm starting.
Finally. Are we done here?
No.
Well, then...
Donc il va re-rentrer dans le... Ok. Et je vais enfin pouvoir un peu baisser la musique. Finalement, hein, fallait pas l'augmenter.
I kind of know this symbol. What a pile of junk. Hey, that's Dad's water glass. I hardly ever saw him without it. He must have been worried about dehydration.
Il y a une clé. Ah. Et moi j'ai une clé.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Hein?
Yeah, that
Ah
would
oui,
be fun.
Et merde.
If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time.
Hop, on va refermer. Parce qu'on sait jamais. Interphone pour parler au maire. Alors ça c'est quoi du coup?
From the mayor of Buzo Westfog. O-O-I-C-U-R-N-E-D-O-T.
Oh, I see you're an idiot.
Or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
Oh, I see you're an idiot. Voilà, je vous le fais, vous l'aviez compris.
S-O-L-O-N-G-Y-O-U-S-U-C-K-E... Damn, where was I? This technology is a catastrophe.
Super, est un catastrophique. Bravo.
I kind of...
Est-ce que ça veut dire qu'il faut que je verse de l'eau?
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes.
Ah, y a rien avec le fauteuil. Ok, donc ça m'a permis de récupérer un verre.
Hey, that's Dad's water glass. I hardly ever saw him. He must have been worried about...
Alors le verre... Attendez.
I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left since Wenzel broke them all. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway?
Parce que si je donnais des tranquillisants au maire, il pourrait dormir peinard. Et on n'aurait plus de soucis. Alors est-ce que il va accepter?
I don't want anything to do with...
Merde. Alors du coup, qu'est-ce que nous a appris le maire? Et où est parti Wenzel? Je l'avais activé ce levier.
It's already open.
Ah oui, d'accord, c'était pour le... j'ai un verre, mais ça sert à rien pour le moment. J'allais dire, est-ce que je pourrais pas récupérer de l'eau? J'ai encore les ballons. Hop, je préférais faire ça, comme ça le temps de...
Well, that's it for the fresh water reserve, I guess. At least it was for a good cause.
Ok, donc je peux pas récupérer... Bah, je peux aller... Je peux retourner à la cabane chercher de l'eau. Enfin, c'est... Ils appellent ça de l'eau, mais bon...
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them.
Ah. Est-ce que je peux...
I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it.
Tranquillisant?
I can still recognize what it is, so... Blech, what gnat's piss. Ugh.
Ok.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
Et
We'll
alors?
see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Stay away from the girl.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that. This is the first time I've ever seen him standing up. Looky here, Wenzel, too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Oh, beau plan quand même. Par contre, je suis toujours perturbé pour beaucoup de choses. Hein. Alors, est-ce que je peux donner le tranquillisant à...
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. That would be like adding oil to the flames in boring. Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy, from everyone else to me.
Ok, donc au moins on est...
Hey, Goal, wakey. Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert in
En sommeil, bien sûr.
sleep.
Ce verre peut nous servir à quoi? Et ce détecteur d'eau également. Donc si le maire est plus dans sa...
Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind.
Ah! Ah mais non! Aha!
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Ok, j'ai tout piqué du coup.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Non mais attendez.
The divining rod doesn't register anything. Yeah, it obviously only detects clear water. A gadget that manipulates... This could have been my idea.
Attendez, si je peux manipuler le champ magnétique. À quoi me sert la... Mais à quoi me sert la moitié des choses que j'ai?
No need to adjust.
Je suis en train de me dire, est-ce qu'il faut de l'eau?
Now, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker.
Non
Damn,
mais ça marche pas.
that would have been a piece of cake.
Alors avec le crochet ça marche pas, avec... Allez, avec la roulette du
Luckily,
dentiste.
I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Ah, on en est ça y est, à tester des choses débiles avec plein de choses.
What I'm planning with it really is worth a headline, but no reaction. Dad's water vein must be somewhere else.
Ah! Faut que je teste partout.
Dad's water vein must be somewhere else.
Ah, voilà! D'accord.
What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
Ah ah!
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy,
Oh là, attention.
his liquor cabinet.
Son coffre à liqueur, j'accepte.
That smell reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion? I must have found clear water, obviously.
Hein? C'était pas du tout ce que j'espérais, mais j'ai plus les clés pour fermer le dommage. Ok. Hein, je vais le refermer à la normale. Hein. Ok, donc j'ai trouvé de l'eau claire. Dans mon plan, il manque quoi là? De l'eau énergique. Et comment je fais ça?
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean?
Ça peut pas être un tranquillisant.
What? I won't be able to wake the sleepyhead with this.
Mais c'est pas avec ça non plus.
I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments.
Est-ce qu'il y aurait quelque chose à la station d'urgence qui me permettrait... Ah, je suis convaincu, attention, hein, que l'usage des champs magnétiques, là, je peux toujours aller me faire voir, ça sert pas à ça. Hein.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious. I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Ah, c'est pour endormir quelqu'un. D'accord, ça servait à ça. Qui j'aurais envie d'endormir? Probablement le maire ou un de ceux-là. Non, pas ça.
But Rufus!
my bad. But no, there are people who deserve that more than him. But no, there are people who deserve that more than him.
Donc c'est d'accord.
But Rufus!
My bad.
Donc c'est pour le maire. Donc c'est pour le maire.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that. This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver.
Attendez. Il y a un sac.
But Rufus!
My bad.
Non mais...
My... This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver.
Et ça c'était pour ouvrir ça.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
J'ai l'eau. Ok, je vais aller voir si je peux... Ah non, mais il va me dire que je dois tout déposer en même temps.
Clear water. It really exists. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients.
Ah mais c'est ça l'eau énergisante.
The water still needs that little extra boost of energy.
Énergie, énergie. Qu'est-ce qui fait de l'électricité?
Something's happening. I must have found clear water, obviously. Hey, that's my dad's divine...
Qu'est-ce qui fait de l'électricité? Il n'y avait pas la batterie de... Ah mais la batterie elle est foutue. Et à quoi ça me sert d'avoir ce perroquet de mort? On va tester de tout combiner avec tout, hein, au bout d'un moment.
Oh, now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass. No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
Oh là. À quoi ça peut me servir d'inverser les champs magnétiques de la Terre?
Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust.
Ou ça me servira peut-être plus tard et je le sais pas encore.
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place.
Ok, on a tout interagi ici. Oh non, ça peut pas être ça.
That's a great idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe.
Ah! Et où est-ce que j'ai trouvé une putain de sarbacane? Est-ce qu'il y a un tuyau quelque part que j'ai pas vu? Alors là, je recherche de l'énergie et une paille. Je pense que de toute façon, il n'y a plus rien ici, oui, voilà. Ah, il doit y avoir quelque chose à faire avec cette
There,
merde.
I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
Et je peux pas manipuler.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Ok. Ok. Donc là, il n'y a pas de paille. À chaque fois, il ne m'a servi à rien cet appel d'urgence.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Ici, je pense pas qu'il y ait autre chose. Ça, la sonnette, ça nous avait servi. Je m'étonnerais que je trouve une paille.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Ok. Je continue d'inspecter, hein, peut-être que...
Blech. What gnat's piss. Ugh.
Ok. Dans la chambre, il n'y a toujours rien de changé. Ah si, il y a toujours cette pince, mais je peux pas interagir avec.
Huh. My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
Ok, je veux quand même voir dehors, mais... Il n'y a plus d'interaction ici, hein, donc ça sert à rien. Oula mon dieu, ça fait 38 minutes. Des bisous YouTube, vite, à la prochaine vidéo.